Yes, I got confirmation today that I'll be one of the people going to represent this part of the Commonwealth in terms of the Queen's funeral. Absolute pleasure to know Her Majesty and her team around her. She's got an amazing family, an amazing group of people that work behind the scenes, and I've been lucky enough to train a horse for Her Majesty and the team, John Warren, that's made it all possible for me. So to be able to go up there and have some representation is a huge privilege. It's an honour and one that I'm very appreciative of. Well, my memories are exactly what other people are saying from all walks of life, which is myself. She treated everybody equally. She loved her animals, she loved her horses, and she would give everybody a piece of her time. Obviously she couldn't get the opportunity to speak to everybody, but from my memories, she made you feel very comfortable. She clearly pointed out how interested she was in this part of the hemisphere, how she loved her animals. She would always ask about the conditions of Australia, whether it be a drought, whether it be fires, whether it be floods. She was well aware of what was going on. She just wanted more, and just her curiosity, her love for her family, her horses, is right up there with, as you'd expect from everybody, what they're saying. It's just getting repeated time and time again, and I don't think anybody gets sick of listening to it. She really was a person that touched so many people without knowing her, or whether you did have the pleasure to meet her. She had a great sense of humour, and it certainly wasn't about winning races. It was about other horses that might be in the race that she knew. She knew everything about horses, about racing in Australia. She would compare it to certain things back home in England. And in terms of myself, she would compare how the different trainers trained, and just always have a little bit of a chuckle at the end of a story, or just generally wanted to know and wanted to put some humour and put some humility into life. Yes, with Winx, Her Majesty took particular interest in Winx, as she would with all horses, not just with thoroughbreds. She would take notice of shows, and obviously she was a regular rider until recently. And with Winx, she won the Queen Elizabeth several times, and that was her last winning race. And one of the last shoes that Winx wore, one of the four, we presented it to Her Majesty, and she was very appreciative. And she just wanted to know everything about, whether it be Winx, whether it be the horses in the race. Any horse, any animal, she loved them. Huge honour, overwhelming really, so yeah, we'll be very proud. With the Queen's influence, I think on any sport, whether it be the local flower show, or whether it be the Windsor Horse Show, whether it be in Australia, the Royal Shows, it just brought that sense of something special. And whether it be horse racing or one of the so many equestrian sports, I think knowing that the royal family took particular interest in all these facets of the equine side of animals, it made us all feel very special, as well as the race goers. Her presence, her love and her passion is certainly an inspiration.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, girls. Thank you. Thanks a lot.